starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
It's taken an awful long time, isn't it, Mom?
Yes, dear.
Can't we go inside?
Well, Doc Weaver said it'd be better if we waited out here.
Guess we'll just have to be patient, girl.
Well, you have a fine new colt.
Gee, that's great.
But, we weren't able to save the mare.
Oh, Paul.
The doc did the best he possibly could.
I'll leave some feeding instructions for you, Paul.
All right, thanks.
Oh, and the first thing in the morning, we'll try to locate a nursing mare.
All right.
Dad, may I go see the colt?
Yeah, go ahead, son.
Little fella. He's all alone in this world now, Lassie. But we'll take good care of him, won't we?
Well, Joe, Paul Martin. Look, I'm looking for a nursing mare, and I thought you might have one that foaled recently. Uh-huh. I see.
Put in another spoonful of formula, will you, dear?
You don't know anybody who has a nursing mare, do you? No, I've called him. Well, I guess we're out of luck, unless Doc Weaver can come up with something. Guess we're just gonna have to do the best we can bottle feeding him.
We can do it, Dad.
I'm afraid it's not gonna be that easy, Timmy. A newborn animal without its mother is pretty helpless.
We can do it. You can take good care of him, Lassie. Hey, that's not for you, it's for him. Here's your dinner, fella. Come on, drink up. Come on, fella. Open your mouth. Come on, boy. Easy. Do you think there's something the matter with him?
I don't know. Let me get the bottle. Here, hold this to me. Something wrong with his eyes. I think we better call Doc Weaver.
That's a good boy. Steady. afraid you're right, Paul. He's blind. Can't always tell these things at birth.
Is there anything can be done about it, Doc?
Afraid not.
What's gonna happen to him?
Timmy, a horse that's blind has very little chance in this world. It isn't like a dog because it doesn't have the keen senses of smell or hearing to make up for its loss of sight. So, I'm afraid that... Well, the kindest thing to do would be to let me take him and put him away. Believe me.
Well, whatever you think is best, Doc.
No, Dad, please.
Timmy, we've got to think of the colt.
I just don't think it's fair. Just because his mother died and he's blind, it's no reason he shouldn't have a chance to live. And Lassie and I can take care of him, honest, Dad.
What do you think, Paul?
I think we'll go along with Timmy for now.
Whatever you say. It's going to take a lot of work, Timmy. You're going to have to be with him almost all the time until he gets used to finding his way around the farm, you know.
We'll do it, Dr. Weaver. When I'm not with him, Lassie will take over.
Yeah, good luck, son. Let me know how things go.
All right.
Come on, boy. Easy. Easy. Okay. Come on, fella. See, you're doing fine.
Come on, dear. It's time to be off for school.
Okay, Mom. Just a second. Good boy. Isn't it great, Mom? He's not scared anymore. Come on, fella.
Timmy.
I'm sorry, Mom. He was doing just fine.
I know you're sorry, dear, but I'm afraid that's not good enough. You and Lassie have taken on an impossible task trying to raise this colt.
He's learning, Mom. Really, he is.
Well, it doesn't look that way to me.
Lassie and I can teach him. We just need a little more time.
Right now, though, you better go on to school or you're going to be late.
I better clean this mess up first.
No, just leave it. I'll do it. But you better put the colt in the barn first.
Okay, Mom. Come on, little fella. Easy. Easy, little fella. Everything's all right.
Timmy, what are you doing?
My homework.
Aren't you supposed to be doing that in the house?
Well, yes. But the more time Lassie and I can spend with the colt, the sooner he'll get to know us.
Timmy, I think your work will suffer unless you concentrate on one thing at a time. Right now, your homework is most important.
I am concentrating, Dad. Honest.
Something's happened.
Good girl, Lassie.
These animals belong to you?
Yes, sir.
You should keep him off the road.
Timmy, are you all right?
Yes, Mom.
Well, what happened?
Well,
This dog and the colt were out on the road. I almost hit them.
Well, how did that happen?
well, some ducks scared him and he bolted.
Is something the matter with him?
Uh-huh. He's blind. That's how he got on the road.
Poor little thing.
Still kind of scared.
Timmy, I think you better put him away in the barn.
Okay, Mom.
Can I go with him, Mr. Henderson?
Okay, Eddie. I'll call you when we're ready to go.
Come on, fella. Come on. Come on. Come on.
See, the colt's mother died, and my boy and his dog have been trying to raise him, but I'm afraid it's a bigger job than they can handle.
I can appreciate problems like that. I'm Ralph Henderson, superintendent of the Riverview Orphanage.
Paul Martin, this is my wife, Ruth.
Howdy do.
How do you do?
Yes, we're faced with problems like that every day, only with boys instead of animals. Eddie there is one of our boys. We're on our way into Capital City now to pick up a newcomer to the home.
Oh, I'll get the pickup and pull you out of the ditch. Come on.
Oh, that'll be fine.
You stay, boy, stay.
You think you'll ever raise him?
Well, our vet, that's Dr. Weaver. He said it's awful hard to raise a blind horse. But Lassie's great with animals.
We used to have a horse once, when I was real little, before my folks died.
You mean you don't have any folks?
No, I live at the orphanage now. We don't have any pets there. Boy, he's a beauty, isn't he?
Eddie?
Yes, sir.
Eddie, let's go.
So long, fella. Bye, Timmy.
Bye, Eddie.
See you, Lassie.
Timmy,
Yes, Dad?
would you come here a minute, please? Timmy, you remember what Doc Weaver told us when we found out the colt was blind?
Mm-hmm.
That it would be best if he took him and put the colt away? Well, your mother and I went along with you when you wanted to raise him. But it just isn't working out, Timmy. Look what happened on the road today.
But the duck scared him, Dad.
Today it was the ducks. Yesterday it was something else. Tomorrow he might cause even more damage. Not only to property, but to himself.
Or even Lassie, dear.
I think I'd better call Doc Weaver in the morning.
Oh, Mom.
Timmy, you and Lassie better ride in the rear of the pickup truck so you can keep an eye on him, huh?
Okay, Dad. Come on, Lassie.
Timmy, you take him out of the trailer, huh?
Easy, Lassie, go get him. But go easy, girl, and don't scare him. Good girl, Lassie. Lassie got through to him. He obeyed her. We did it, Dad. We did it.
Well, I don't know, Timmy. It may have been just a coincidence.
Oh, no, Dad. Watch this. Lassie, go over there. Okay, call the colt. Good girl. Good little fella. Did you see that?
Well, what do you think of that, Doc?
I never would have believed it. I guess there just isn't any medicine as strong as the combined love of a boy and his dog.
Well, come on, Timmy.
Come on, little fella. Come on, boy. Come on, little fella. Come on, boy. Come on. That's a good boy.
They're here, dear.
Hi, Timmy.
Hello, Eddie.
Is it all right if I pet him?
Sure. Go ahead. He's your colt now.
Good fella. Good boy. Gee, it sure is swell of you to let us have him, Timmy.
Well, Lassie and I, we really didn't have enough time to give him all the care he needed. He'll be better off with you kids. Let's go put him in the trailer.
Goodbye, folks.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I hope he'll be all right.
I'm sure he will be. We'll take good care of him, Timmy. Bye-bye.
what's best for him, don't we, girl?